Most people think mental strength looks loud like confidence, speeches, morning routines, and cold showers, but psychology says the strongest minds are built quietly in moments no one sees, when your brain chooses patience over impulse, meaning over comfort, and awareness over reaction. And if you have ever felt behind, overwhelmed, or emotionally tired, this is not a flaw. It is actually where real mental strength begins, and today you might realize you're closer than you think. Mental strength is not about never feeling anxious or doubting yourself, research shows. It is about how your brain responds after those feelings appear, how quickly you regulate, recover, and reframe, which means the strongest people are not unbreakable, they are adaptable, and that ability comes from habits so subtle you may already be practicing them without realizing. The first habit is delaying emotional reactions. Your brain has a fast system designed for survival and a slower system designed for reasoning. Psychology calls this the dual process theory, and mentally strong people instinctively pause before responding. They do not send the message immediately. They do not argue instantly. They give their nervous system time to settle, and this small delay prevents regret, reduces stress, and gives your prefrontal cortex control again, which is why you often feel proud after staying calm instead of reactive. The second habit is allowing discomfort without trying to escape it. Research on distress tolerance shows that people who can sit with discomfort without distraction build higher resilience. This looks like staying present with boredom, sadness, or uncertainty without immediately reaching for your phone, food, or reassurance. Your brain learns that discomfort is not danger, and over time anxiety loses its power because your nervous system realizes it can survive uncomfortable emotions. The third habit is talking to yourself like a coach instead of a critic. Cognitive behavioral psychology shows that internal dialogue shapes emotional outcomes. Mentally strong people still notice mistakes, but instead of saying, "I am bad at this," they say, "This is hard," and "I am learning," which creates psychological safety in your brain. This is why self-compassion actually increases discipline, because your mind feels supported instead of threatened. The fourth habit is choosing meaning over mood. Your brain naturally avoids effort, but research on purpose-driven behavior shows that people who attach meaning to actions experience greater endurance. This looks like doing the workout, even when motivation is low, or having a hard conversation, because it aligns with your values, not your feelings. Your brain releases dopamine when actions feel purposeful, which slowly rewires motivation itself. The fifth habit is mentally rehearsing calm responses. Visualization is not just for athletes. Neuroscience shows your brain activates similar pathways when imagining actions as when performing them. Mentally strong people unconsciously rehearse staying calm, speaking clearly, and walking away with dignity. And when the moment arrives, their brain feels familiar with the response, reducing anxiety and increasing confidence. So when you pause instead of reacting, sit with discomfort, speak kindly to yourself, choose meaning over mood, and imagine calmer outcomes. You are training emotional regulation. Cognitive flexibility and resilience psychology confirms these habits strengthen your mental muscles quietly, consistently. And over time, you stop feeling controlled by emotions and start feeling grounded in yourself. If this resonated with you, take a moment to reflect which habit you already practice and which one your brain needs most right now. And if you want more psychology-based insights that help you understand yourself better, subscribe and share this with someone who is silently becoming stronger.